Hey guys, welcome back to planetjejuda. And yesterday was kind of hard and it's still not much better, but I am going to try and focus on something positive. And that being said, we are going to start working a Halloween sweater. And we're using the Hershner's Worsted Halloween Sparkle yarn in the colorway Halloween Party. And I will link down below the video that I am following, and hopefully we'll get this sweater done, but this is probably going to be a few videos until we get it done. And I just want, oh, and I did get my nails finally done. My daughter-in-law Sammy did them for me. I think they're really pretty. Looks way better than having 3 nails without and 2 nails that are halfway with acrylic. Anyway, so I will bring you down. This is going to be a series until I get this sweater done for the next few, however long it takes me to do this. So hopefully, I mean, obviously I will have a couple other things sprinkled in, like obviously Saturday and Sundays are update video days, so I might have a couple other things sprinkled in, but right now this is my focus and it is gonna help me get back on track to what I want. Sorry, I have that upside down. There we go. And yeah, so I think right now I'm going to just first do the ribbed neckline, because that's this is a top-down sweater and I need to watch the video again to get the rest of it, but she really didn't give any numbers. It was just more of where you want it to set, like how tight you want it around your neck. That's how many rows you do. But she did specify, and I don't remember who it was, but she did specify it needed to be in increments of 5. So let's say it goes around your neck and it fits well, but it's like 57. So, and to make it an increment of 5, you would need to up it by 3 rows to make it 60. So it just is all dependent on how you want it, and this is where we're going to start first. So let me go ahead and bring you down and let's get started. All right, so here we are. We have our yarn ready, and what's really cool is they have a nifty easy start pull tab, so you know that's where it's gonna pull from. The hook of choice is gonna be a 5mm hook. It's the H8 5mm. I can't tell. I'm not gonna sit there and eat, but it's H8 5mm. And take off this part of the. Ooh, my scissors are elsewhere. All right, 1 second. Alrighty, so I got it ready. We're gonna start with a slip knot. And then chain 11. She said you could do it any length or, you know, height of the yoke that you want to do, but 11 looked really good, so I'm gonna do 11. Alright, so I don't remember if it was her or another video that I was watching, but instead of going into this part of the chain, I'm going to go into the back, and that's supposed to make it a little bit easier to connect the to connect it to the other side easier. There we go. And we're gonna oops, let me loosen up this one a little bit because it got really tight. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and we're going to half double crochet. There we go. Come on, there we go. He's being difficult. Oh my goodness. Okay, so was that as painful to watch as it was for me to do? I am just not used to working in those back bumps of the chain, but look at that. That makes such a difference. Here, I'll bring it up closer. That makes such a difference on how this looks, the chain. It looks like a stitch instead of the chain. Normally you can tell that it's a chain, but this looks really nice. I will definitely need to have more practice working in the back bump, but man, what a difference. And oh my goodness, it was so difficult, but I'm glad I did it. And I think that looks like a pretty nice collar, don't you? I mean, I'm asking as if you can respond to me, but so now we are going to do the basic rib stitch. So we're going to, whoops, chain 2 and turn 1, 2, and then we are going to work in the back loops. Oh, it's so sticky. It wants to stick to my hand. I probably need to put oil on my hands just so that it won't do that, because my hands are so dry that it just sticks, and I don't know. But anyway, so we want to do the back loops only. Now I did watch another video, and when she got to the last loop, she did through the 2 instead of just the 1, just the back loop, and I guess that creates a better finish on the sides. So I'm gonna go ahead and try that, even though that's not what this person that I got the sweater from, but yeah, we're gonna do the double crochets, or the half double crochets in the back loops. And we should have 10, so that's 2. Ugh, that piece right there. Hopefully it'll go in once I get by it. All right, that's 3. 4, 5, 6. Let's see. 7. 8, 9, and then instead of going through just this back loop, we're going to go through both to do the 10th. So we'll see what that does. And there we have our first and second row, and then I will continue to do this until I get to where I want to be. The person did 60, so I'll see. I need to get my I have a pen. I need to get my notebook so that I can keep track of how many. But I will be right back, and then we will get started on doing more of the rib. Alright, so we are at the 30 row mark. This is where we're at, and that's, oh my goodness, I love it. I don't necessarily want it to be like super tight. We'll see. This is how it's looking. Let's see if I put the orange completely in the back, because that's actually where the seam's going to be. So this is what, at least for the neck, this is, I think, what it's going to be looking like. I'm not 100% sure. The purple should be coming in hopefully soon, but right now it's time to take a coffee break. I'll be right back. Alright, I got my Haunted Mansion mug and my Haunted Mansion Beyond Brownie Beyond coffee that I have put in my little thing here for my single serve. But not only that, I am adding Swiss Miss pumpkin spice hot chocolate. I'm adding that into my coffee. There, I'm adding that into my coffee. I have added hot chocolate to my coffee for years. And oh, and of course my creamer is Italian sweet cream. But I'm gonna mix that, heat up my creamer, and then start my coffee. Alright, so as I said, I've used hot chocolate in my coffee for years. I just saw this pumpkin spice by Swiss Miss this year. I mean, literally it was this year. And I just wanted to get into the fall Halloween vibe with the Haunted Mansion coffee, which is a brownie. It's a brownie, caramel brownie, so chocolate and caramel, and then adding the pumpkin spice that's chocolate because it's cocoa. It smells really good. Oh my god. Definite tip. If you get the Bones Coffee Company, and you're able to get the Haunted Mansion one, and you find that Swiss Miss pumpkin spice hot cocoa. Oh, and of course my creamer is the Italian sweet cream. Perfect. All right. I gotta have some more. Oh, and I realized that this is the G for Gracie. They didn't have that back in the day. It wasn't like a thing back in the day. It was more recent. But anyways, so yeah, that's the still. Oh man, that's such a good cup of coffee. All right, let's bring it back down and work some more. And it's almost 8 o'clock, so I think I am gonna call it quits when I get done, when I finish with the ribbing, the neck ribbing. And then we'll see you tomorrow with more. Oh. Alrighty, let's bring it down. Alright, so I have decided to stop at 45, so let's count and make sure we have 45. So there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 41, I'm sorry, 42, 44, and then 45. And so I'm gonna stop it here and go ahead and close up. So this is where I ended. Yeah, so this is where I ended. I'm gonna chain 1, turn my work, and then I'm going to bring them together, working from the outside 2 chains. So we've got 1 here, the outside, and then the one outside here. If I could get it in, and we're gonna just slip stitch. Come on. There we go. And now I'm just gonna work it all the way to the end, and then we will be done for today. Alrighty, and we have a nice seamless join here. You know, it's getting dark. It's almost 9 o'clock. I need to get this edited. Alrighty, and the test. Does it go over my head? Now I did test it before I seamed it together, but we'll see how well it does. Here we go. Of course, it's not going to look exactly like this because it's going to be pulled more taut due to the actual sweater, but this is what we're looking at. I'm wondering, maybe I should stitch it down so that it's folded down, and that'll make it give it a finished There we go. It would be more like this. What do you think? Should I do that? I don't know. Leave me a comment. Should I tie it together, stitch it together, and continue with the sweater? Or should I leave it like this? Leave me a comment. Alrighty, well there you go. What do you think? I am in love. Still got my coffee. It's almost gone, but it's so good. And with that, I hope you have a great day, I don't even know. It's almost 9 o'clock. p.m. So it's almost, the day's almost over. I hope you had a great day. And we'll see you tomorrow with the next step. And be kind to yourself. Don't just be kind to others, but be kind to yourself. And just give yourself room to breathe, because you need that. We all need that. With that, remember, gravity works, guys. Oh, and if you would like to participate and be a producer for our Not Scary Farm 50th anniversary / my 50th birthday, click on the links below in the description box and or the comments, the pinned comment. Now, gravity works, guys.